It says it will give you the most defined, shiny, moisturized styles ever with no flaking. You guys, these results are insane. I just knew. I just knew. Welcome back to my channel, you guys, and today we have yet another video of my type 4 hair gel series. Okay, I'm working on the title, I'm working on the name, y'all, bear with me, okay? But this is episode 5. On today's episode, I will be reviewing CURLDAZE Glossy Shine Gel. So stick around and stay tuned so you guys can see how I feel about this gel. Stick around. I just knew this gel would not disappoint me. I just knew. All right, first impressions. I'm not surprised. This is one of my favorite gels, you guys, so I'm not even about to act surprised. I did get a little nervous because I thought that maybe, just maybe, the method was different than I remember from before, and so I wouldn't receive the best results. My roots are fully dry. My hair is a little damp at the bottom because it got wet in the shower, but by the second day in the twist, my hair was fully dry. So I'm loving the results. I have a feeling that it won't shrink up that much. This I would not. I always remember this being more of a moisturizing gel, but with this twist out in particular, and maybe it was the mousse I used as well, I don't know. Other than the mousse though, I used everything else was CURLDAZE. Shampoo, conditioner, hair oil, the shine spray, the edge control, everything is CURLDAZE. I have a feeling it's not really gonna shrink up too much. I think this is gonna last me, but I would say so far not. I don't know, it probably is a moisturizing gel. I just don't know if it was a combination of products I used, because this twist out is not the most, like, I don't know, I won't say moisturized feeling. Very slight cast, but like, it doesn't feel dry. It's not giving Sahara, but it doesn't feel the most moisturized. Yeah, I don't know fully how to explain it though, because my hair is like, it's holding very well. And it doesn't feel dry per se. I don't know what other way to say it. It's not dry, but it feels like, I don't know how to explain it without making it sound like it's a drying gel, because I know it's not. Yeah, those are my first impressions. We'll see how it lasts throughout the week. Today is Tuesday, November 20th. I'll probably come back maybe like Sunday or Monday, and we'll talk about it. We'll see how it lasts. Yeah, I already know this is one of my favorite gels. Like, I've used this gel a couple of times and it's been very consistent. I'm going to try to get a sleek back at some point, but yeah, I don't know, it might just be a bun or something. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure that out, but right now I like the results and I'm just gonna wear it this way. Okay, so my hair has been put to the test. Me and Galaxy just went out for a walk. We were out there for about 15, maybe 20 minutes, and humidity where? I don't think the humidity has affected my hair much at all. It's not even that like humid outside. It's actually, you know, fall's coming and it's a little more dry, but I still expected my hair to shrink up even just a little bit. I don't think it shrunk up much at all. The wind was blowing, everything, and it held up very well. So we might be looking at a 10 out of 10. Okay, the definition's still holding. I did overstretch a little bit, and I went back in and applied some gel to the curls. And remember, some of these were wet, so I'm really like, my hair is not shrinking up much at all. And maybe I stretched, maybe because I stretched it overnight, I might start doing that more. It's holding. I feel like there's a couple factors, so I can't just be like, this gel, you know, can do all these things. The weather is changing. It's getting more dry, a little less humid. I combed out my lock, so the hair in the back, it looks a little more full. You see how long that is? Girl, it was longer than this. But, so yeah, this also probably helps, like it looks more full, especially in the back. And then, yeah, I don't know, there's just multiple factors. And then I stretched overnight, so I'm not sure, but I will say I love these results. Okay, and so far it's a perfect 10 for me, but I can't give a full rating. We got to see how long, we got to see if it can last the rest of the week. Let's see if I even stretch it to another week, which I probably will, because these results, they're pretty manageable. So we're gonna see. Before I get too excited, I do notice some things, and I do want to mention some things. So throughout the hair, I don't see any flaking. There is a really good amount of shine, and remember I sprayed their CURLDAZE like shine spray on top, so I wonder if that helped it out. But honestly, from my previous results, I always remember my hair having a lot of shine when I use this gel. This is my first time using the edge control. It holds very nicely. You definitely have to wrap it, I would say that, because if I didn't wrap it, I don't think it would have held. And I think I used a decent amount. I do see just a little bit of flaking where the edge control is. It's very minimal, but it's there. So over time, I'm sure it might flake a little bit. The edge control is kind of like a creamy kind of edge control. It's not even clear. So I don't know. I just wanted to mention those things so I didn't forget. But that's really all I got. I'm really liking these results, you guys. I know I said like I'll do a sleek back portion, but as the weather is changing too, it's actually really nice out today. It's actually like 70 degrees, but not super, like not humid like the summer is. So I think this is my season to wear my twist out. So I might not even sleek it back much unless it's just that cold. Like when it starts, well, it doesn't snow here, but like when it rains a lot, and when it gets to freezing temperatures, then I'll probably put my hair up. But for now, it's been really nice out, so I don't know, we might not even get a sleek back portion for this one. I hope that's still there. We'll see. If this goes to week 2, I probably will sleek it back, but if not, I really want to just rock out with this twist out. So I'm just showing you guys one more time. Like it is smooth, like it even has a nice little shine to it, this edge control, but it is it's a little dusty. It's just a little bit dusty. That's all. That's all. All right, you guys. I'm for real this time. I'll talk to you later. Bye. All right, you guys, so at this point I feel like you guys already know how this goes. I have my notes. Let me pull them up. All right, I don't know if you can see my notes. Don't worry if you can't see, it's not a lot of them actually. Not this time. First things first, with the CURLDAZE Glossy Shine Gel, actually and it says with CoCoButterCurls oil. All right, it's for shiny, defined twist outs, braid outs, wash and goes, and to do your edges. I don't want to go too far into the ingredients and stuff like that. Only thing I look for is specific ingredients, which would be things that I'm allergic to. Other than that, I'm gonna just go for it, you guys. With this gel though, I do know that it does have pretty fair ingredients. Most of the gels I choose, I try to go with gels with pretty fair ingredients. So just to put that out there. Black owned as well. All right, let's get to these notes. Okay, first things first, it passes the smell test. Okay, so I feel like that kind of sounds nasty, but anyways, it does pass the smell test. It's a very, very fruity scent, so if you like that, it doesn't really linger too much, but yeah, it's just very fruity. I don't know, it's giving cherries. Kind of smells like cherries to me. Very fruity, maybe slightly floral, but mainly fruity. Very, very fruity. All right, the texture of this gel is pretty much like most gels, you guys. Really not anything too special about the texture, nothing different. It's the same, like goopy. This one actually is a little bit on the lighter side texture wise, but very smooth, very, very smooth. Great gel. I'm already saying too much. Now that we got that out the way, let's get into these final thoughts on this gel. The application process, right? Much like how I showed you with the texture of this gel, it actually is very smooth, and it also goes on very, very smooth. So I was, easily able to glide it through my hair. I even raked it through as well, especially when I did my sleek back. I kind of did like a wash and go kind of sleek back, or my no brush sleek back method I did, where I define every curl, kind of basically do a wash and go and like sleek everything back, which I love because it did get my hair even more defined. But this I wouldn't say is a wash and go. This is still my twist out or whatever, but I don't know, because I did sleek it back, and then I was able to unsleek it and still have really nice results. Anyways, I'm already bragging about this gel, so that should tell you a lot. The application process was pretty easy, and not only was it really easy, almost immediately it started to define my curls, and I applied the gel on like damp hair, which I normally do with every single product. I did use all CURLDAZE products for my wash day, minus maybe give or take 1 or 2 products. I used their cream, I've used their oils, and I sealed like with their shine spray at the end, and also in between days I've been doing their scalp oil. So I feel like if I use majority only your products, I shouldn't see any flaking. So I would say I haven't seen any flaking, at least the first week. We're mid into the second week now, and my results are still amazing. I don't even stretch every day. And these results, it's just giving me everything I need in a gel. Something that was very surprising for me is, and I guess I didn't remember this, but it actually elongates your hair too. So as I was applying it throughout my hair, I noticed like the curls was also kind of like holding. It was holding the curl, but it was also holding the length. I'm so used to my hair shrinking up so fast, you guys. And then after I took the hair down, as you guys seen in my first impressions, I went outside for 15-20 minutes, came back in, and my hair really didn't shrink up too much. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's the weather. But I guess it also states that it will help to elongate your curls. And I know a lot of gels say that, but that don't mean that it always does that. This one, in fact, will elongate your curls. And I will have to say, I believe it's because of the cast that it puts on your hair. So there was a pretty nice cast on my hair. And it's still kind of on there. It's, yeah, like I've broken it some to kind of like separate my curls individually. The cast stays on your hair. I think because there's a slight cast, kind of hold and elongate the curls. So I would honestly have to say too, this gel has given me some of the best curl definition I've gotten, because to see my hair actually not even just maintain a curl, but maintain my coils and still have my hair be elongated is a pretty big deal for me. Because, you know, when you do twist outs, you're manipulating your curl, right? I did a sleek back, and then I kind of did more of a wash and go raking kind of situation, and so my hair coiled back up. I have coils. Okay, I have coils more than I have curls. To be able to maintain the coils of my hair and still have elongation is crazy to me. You guys, these results are insane. This is about a week and a half. And you better believe I'm going the full 2 weeks. I'm going a full 2 weeks because that's how much I like this gel. Now, let me not get off track. Excellent shine. My hair the first week probably had the most shine and most luster. Second week, maybe not nearly as much shine. And as you can see, like some of my curls too, like just from stretching and also wearing a sleek back. There are a few other products in my hair, mainly at the top, just to kind of hold. Like I used a Got2b and I used an edge control just to kind of hold. I did use their edge control. I am not the biggest fan of their edge control, but I'm not here to review the edge control. It was okay, but I know I could do better. I know I could get better results. So I did, for this, I did a different edge control. Yeah, so the first week I would say no flaking at all. After the sleek back, I did see some flaking, but mainly like in this front portion where majority of the manipulation took place, because I was sleeking the hair. I was definitely like doing the edges around the perimeter, all of that. So where it came in contact with other products is mainly where I seen the flaking at. But I will say I did go in there and look. I did see some like a little bit at the roots and stuff too. So I did see a little bit of flaking, but I didn't see a whole lot. I don't even know if you guys can even see. We're gonna see what it gives. I don't really think I seen, not really much. Nothing crazy. Yeah. Really nothing crazy. And I only ever applied the shine spray that they have. I only applied that once, and that was the first time that I installed the twist. It maintained shine pretty well, but some of it started to fade a little bit naturally, so that's not an issue for me. I would say throughout that whole first week though, shine was top tier. It says it will give you the most defined, shiny, moisturized styles ever with no flaking. And I can attest to that, honestly. The flaking, like I said, when there was no other products that I used with this, I didn't see any flaking. By the second week is when I did the sleek back, and that's when I started using other products. But even still, I really don't have much flaking. Even right now, like I don't even know what you saw in my scalp, if you even seen anything. I know I seen a little something a couple days, but it really was nothing crazy. Shiny can attest to that. Defined can definitely attest to that. Now moisturized. This is not necessarily a moisturizing gel to me, okay? And I'm okay with that, and I think it's because of the cast. This is a max hold kind of gel, and it's a max hold gel that you wouldn't expect to give you the hold. I didn't expect it to give me max hold, but in my opinion, this gives me max hold. But there is also like a medium crunch on the hair. I'm not saying my hair feels dry, but I'm not saying my hair feels the most moisturized, and I'm definitely not saying that my hair feels soft. It doesn't really feel soft either. There's that crunch and you feel it, and it's not like it's a crunch. Like it's literally a crunch and you feel it. So that doesn't leave your hair soft. And so that's my honest opinion on that. If you don't like the crunch, it does not bother me, but if it's something that you don't like, then this would not be the gel for you. But there is a crunch, and I do want you to know that there is a crunch, there is a cast. You will have to break the cast, but girl, you're gonna get some bomb results. I can almost guarantee it. The cast is also like, it's medium, and it also has a slightly like tacky kind of feel to it. It's so hard to describe, but it's not like sticky or anything. There's no residue, which I love. And another reason, because this cast is pretty strong to me, at least medium level, because it's so strong, I actually did expect that at some point in time I'm gonna see a lot of flakes. There's not like, I could shake my hair, there's no flakes flying around, there's no little dusties. My hair doesn't even appear dusty. It's still maintaining a pretty nice shine. It doesn't have as much shine as the first day, obviously, but it's still maintaining a really nice shine. I don't know how they make this gel, but there's no residue. There's no residue, there's none. I really, really like that, because that's hard to find. Love that for me. It held a really, really good stretch. I will say that about this gel. And again, I believe it's the cast. It's the cast. It has a medium hold. Like, I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that in this video, but it's the reason that the hair is holding the way it is and how the style is maintaining the way it is. I would honestly say that, especially because I have type 4 hair, I would say this is one of those gels that if you really wanna do a wash and go, I would recommend this gel for it. And if you really wanna do like a wash and go and define every single curl, you could do that with this gel. So if you like wash and goes and you a type 4 coily, curly, girly, this is one of those gels. This is one of the ones, okay? No lie, y'all, like for real, this gel is really underrated. I don't see a lot of people talking about this gel. I have other gels on my radar that have been buzzing on the internet that will be coming in later episodes, but this is just one of those gels that I feel like I've been using for the past couple years and has been really consistent. Very underrated. If you don't know about CURLDAZE, don't ever say I never tell you nothing. You guys, I'm ready to get my rating. I don't want to waste no time. I don't want to waste any time. Yeah, I have to. And there's another part of me that wants to find something wrong with this gel to somehow reduce the rating, but I can't. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. It's a perfect 10. I can't give it any other score but that. Like, this is one of the ones. This is just one of those gels. This is one of those gels. You know, I compare everything to the Main Choice gels. This one is right up there with that, because I consider the Main Choice gel to be a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10 as well. It's not really a competition. I just want to find the best gels for my hair, and it can even be the best gels for you. But yeah, 10 out of 10. I can't give it any other rating but that, you guys. Everything I'm looking for in a gel, it gives me. It gives me an amazing hold, a strong enough hold. It holds my hair when I stretch it. My hair doesn't shrink up a lot with this gel. It's able to maintain, and it's able to maintain my style throughout the weather conditions. That's a big deal to me. That's a really big deal to me. In my opinion, it fights humidity and also frizz as well. My hair hasn't been super frizzy. My hair has been super defined since the day I put this gel in my hair. Super defined, still to this day. We are almost 2 weeks in. Definition is on 10. What more can you ask for? Very underrated gel. If you haven't heard about it, I'm telling you about it today. Very, very underrated, and this is something you want to go get. I want to say it's under $10 possibly, maybe, depending on where you get it from. It's not even an expensive gel. This is a 12 fluid ounce jar, and the price point for this gel is very, very reasonable. Get this gel. I'm gonna make a mental note. I'm just gonna already go ahead and add this to my favorite gels list. So when I do make that, if you've watched all these videos, you already know what's coming. But yeah, this one, I'm making a mental note right now. This is already on the list. This is on the list. This is on the list. You don't. Y'all gotta get this. Y'all really have to get this. Like, in all seriousness, this is one of those ones. This is one of the ones you need, okay? I need it. I have one other jar, and I sometimes give away products to like my friends and family, and I thought about it because my friend was actually just here visiting, so I gave her a little natural hair curl package. I got 2 of these. I couldn't get rid of it. I couldn't do it. I said, no, I can't do it. She got the CURLDAZE box, but she could not get no CURLDAZE gel. I'm sorry. All right, you guys. So that is my review. This is my curls. I don't even know. Is the camera doing it justice? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Uh-oh. All right, you guys. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Please do me a favor. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, guys. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.